right now it's still summer, and a lot of us are going on vacation, going to Europe, going to Australia. Of course, when you're out of the country, the urge to shop is always there. And the only thing is, so many things are happening now that when you get to the US in customs, you know, they're very strict with regards to what you shopped outside the country. When you're shopping in Europe, especially in Europe, you get discounts. And of course, I know that, okay, if I shop here, I will end up paying customs tax when I get to the United States. Yes, true. That's the truth. Yes, you will pay custom tax for the things you shop in the US. But if you calculate, I'll explain later, if you calculate what the savings you're gonna get when you shop in Europe, actually it's more cost effective, you save more money rather than of course, than shopping here. I love shopping in Europe simply because they have new collections there, and at the same time, prices are at least 15 to 25% off from when you buy it here. And at the same time, you also get a tax refund depending on the country that you're in. So for example, when you're in France, of course, it's better to buy French products, and because you get more discount. For example, if you buy Louis Vuitton or Chanel or Hermes, you get 12% VAT refund, and at the same time, it's at least, I said, 15 to 20% off compared to purchasing in the US. And also, they have more selections there. And at the same time, for example, in Hermes, it's easier to, even if you don't have a shopping history from them, there's a possibility that you'll be able to score a bag. There's a possibility. I'm not saying yes, you can score a bag. There's a possibility that you can score a bag there. Unlike here or in Dubai or, you know, in Australia, in Asia, you need to be a very important client. You need to have the shopping history on a specific boutique, Hermes boutique, in order for you to get what you wanted, which is a Birkin, a Kelly, and a Constance. If you notice, like for example, Dior, ready-to-wear Dior outfit, it's 20% less compared to here. And they have more selection. That's why when I go there, I buy different things because I would not be able to get it here in the US. And also, for example, if you go to their outlet, they have better selection also in their outlet. Like for example, in La Vallée in Paris, in France, their selection of there's outlet store over there. There's Balenciaga, there's Celine, there is Balmain. And it's really at least 20% off compared to buying it here in the US. Now, going back to customs tax. Yes, that's the truth. You will declare your purchases when you get to the United States. Why? If you do not declare and they find out that you bought things outside of the country, then there's a possibility that they can seize your purchases. It's the law. Or they might charge you more. As a US citizen or an immigrant, you're allowed to spend $800 per person. So for example, $800 for me, $800 for my husband, that you don't have to declare the goods that you bought if it's $800 or less. If it's more than $800, then you have to declare it. Now, what is the percentage? Or what's the percentage of the tax? It really depends on the piece that you bought. For example, if you bought a leather good, then a leather good can cost at least 8% to 10% depending on what type of goods is that. So it can be leather good or exotic item. It could be taxed more. If it's ready to wear, it's a little bit cheaper. Now, with my experience, because I was honest enough with the custom officer, they only charged me 5%. My last out of the country, the officer was really nice. This is in San Francisco. Their officer was really nice because she said, I'm very honest and I declared everything. She only charged me 5% tax. But it really depends on the customs officer. But to be honest, here, even if it's 5% tax, I still got a lot of savings. It still saves me more money because even if I paid 5% total of all the things that I shopped, it still saved me because if you think about it, it's 20% less from the price here, and at the same time I also got a tax refund of 12%. So technically I only got 7% because I paid the 5% to the government. I have one experience. This was in Detroit. Yes, Detroit, and the custom officer was a little mean. I only bought a few pieces, so I prepared it on one suitcase, but he decided to open all our suitcases, all our pieces of luggage, and he even asked me, he even opened up every single thing, and he even asked me, is this new? Yeah, it's not new. Even what I was wearing and what Dom was wearing that time, he even asked, did you buy it in Paris or did you buy it? He said, no, I have to show the pictures that, I purchased it here in the US. Good thing I have a YouTube channel because I showed him, because I normally bring at least 3 or 4 pieces of bags, and he believed it. But a friend of mine told me that some custom officers doesn't like pictures because they said it could be edited. That's why I did not show a picture. I showed a video, and videos cannot be edited. The timestamp on the video cannot be edited, so it's fine. But of course, because they opened all my luggage, which I was ready, because I already prepared, I declared everything already, but he, for some reason, I think he's not having a good day that time, so he opened all, and I had like 10 pieces of luggage, so they have to open and check it all. Thankfully, I was honest. I was very honest to them, so I expect that I'm going to pay because I showed them all the receipts. So, thank you, Lord, that I have videos, and because it took the custom officer 2 hours, I think, to check all. So we missed our flight going back to San Francisco. He taxed me 8%. So 8% tax. So really depends on the custom officer. I'm not sure why, but as I said, it runs from 5, 10, 12 depending on the customs officers. I'm scared that they might seize my stuff, so you might as well just declare everything so that you just have to pay, to Uncle Sam the taxes, so that you don't have to worry, don't have to be stressed, because that's priceless, being stressed on those little things that might also hurt your health. So for me, just declaring it and not taking the risk of getting in trouble and taking your stuff, it's better for you to declare everything, because either way you're still gonna save money because you will get a tax refund, 12%. And of course, it's at least 20, as I said, 15 to 20%, sometimes 30% discount from the price here in the US. So at the end of the day, it's a win-win situation. So I would definitely recommend you guys to declare what you are going to shop outside of the United States. But before I go, of course, I have a skincare tips for lovely beauties. It's very important, right? Remember, I was telling earlier, stress. Don't be stressed, because when we're stressed, our cortisol hormone goes up. When the cortisol hormone goes up, of course, it can cause fine lines, it can produce more fine lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation. So I'll recommend you just relax, minimize stress, always be positive, and of course, always take supplements. One of my favorite supplement is the Gluta MD. Gluta MD contains glutathione, which is a master antioxidant, and also has vitamin C, which is also a powerful antioxidant. It helps to boost our immune system. Having a better immune system gives you a better skin as well. I always take this once a day. Every lunchtime I take this. So I make sure that I take my supplements all the time. You guys, it's very important to take our supplements every day consistently, because having to take those antioxidants such as the glutathione, vitamin C, will help boost our immune system, helps to fight free radicals. We encounter a lot of free radicals every single time. Our stress level is really up. It helps, so we have to relax, we have to take care of our body, and by taking one of the things that we should is by taking our supplements. I hope, beauties, I was able to answer your questions with regards to should I declare or not declare what I shop abroad. At the end of the day, it's really up to you guys, but it's better to declare it, because less headache, less stress. Anyway, always remember, be kind, be positive, be grateful with what you have, and bawal negative. Love everyone. God bless.